What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and slash the Bayern View again. Yeah, because we decide after that stream that we're gonna do a preview for the Celtic v or Bayern München v Celtic game actually, because we're home, you know. And I'll put it up right here. Since we're 2-1 up, so I decided to showcase it like that. But yeah, we're basically deciding to preview it together, in which this video will go up on both ZeerTalks and the Bayern View. So subscribe and press the alarm bells for both channels. Like and comment your way. Give me your thoughts on what should happen in the game, all that stuff, predictions, etc. Go check the socials of the Bayern View and ZeerTalks. Liam will probably place his on his thing when he edits it. But as of now, we're recording on my thing. So the socials of ZeerTalks, like I always say. And inshallah, you guys are well and satisfied wherever you may be. So yeah, man, Liam, what's good, brother?
Big up, people. Big up. Smash the likes as always. And yeah, man, this is it's going to be a good game, man. Hopefully we progress, but obviously we're going to get into that. But yeah, big up to everyone.
Yeah, man. And as of right now, it's 2-1 to us. You know what I'm saying? We won away. Not like it was the best performance, but then we go to Leverkusen in the league, get the result that I didn't really want to draw. I actually wanted to win, but hey, I'll take the draw and we move dip. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, 8 points clear. We don't play them again. Happy days. You know, it's like as if we never played anyway. So move. You know what I mean? And now we head to Celtic. I think we need to get back to being attacking in this game, bro. I think as well that this team, now that they're admins mentioned that the players are starting to be back in full force, best lineup needs to be out, man. I don't care. I know we're playing against Frankfurt on the weekend, but we're trying to get through to the round 16. So play the best 11 you can and just kill these guys off. And then after you kill these guys off, you can make certain substitutions, rotate, do all that stuff. But kill them off first. I think that's what it needs to happen. You kill them off, they're dead, dead to rights. Then you start making certain subs, and you're already resting players for the following games. Simple as that. But what do you think, bro?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. This is important to get through. I feel like a lot of people before the first leg was done and dusted. A lot of people were disrespecting Celtic. Oh, it's just little old Celtic in the Scottish League. Nobody cares, blah, blah, blah. And then you've seen what happened in the game, If the player doesn't get in front of Neuer, realistically, it could have been a 2-2, which is what I predicted in the first place. So, yeah, we're only up by one goal. I do feel like we are going to finish them off in Germany. It's going to be 3,000 Celtic fans going over. I think 3,800, I think it was, that they're allocated. Can't speak. I'm sure there'll be probably around 4,000, I would say, because I'm sure they probably will get some of the of our seats as well. There's always going to be fans.
Yeah, someone's going to sneak in. Yeah, someone's going to sneak in.
But either way, it's going to be a good amount of fans, 50,000 plus fans, obviously, screaming Bayern. Yeah, man, hopefully the team pushes on. And also, hopefully, with Company, getting that first win, which we're talking about now, and then getting the draw and actually showing that he does have some balls and the fact that he does have some, mentality to be like, you know what? We are going to go to Leverkusen and we're going to take a point from them. Don't get it twisted. There wasn't 3 points dropped. We gained a point. Realistically, we robbed them of 2 points. That's what needs to be put. That should be the narrative, not the fact that we went there defensively and we were crap and all of this. We didn't go there to win. I feel like a lot of people are overlooking it. But yeah, man. Shall we get straight into the lineups?
Yeah. I say you go first, though, bro. And then I'll go after you since you're the one that's controlling the whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
I say you go for it.
Let's follow me. All right, let's share screen this. So this is my particular lineup, and then I'll do Zia's after. Is it on the screen? It is perfect.
Oh yeah, let me remove this thing before you continue. Let me.
So this is the lineup that I would go with personally, yeah, man. Like, this is obviously just my opinion. I'll get Zia's opinion on my lineup, and then we'll do Zia's. And big up to everyone anyway. Smash the likes if you haven't checked out Zia's channel obviously do the thing. He's always on the channel. He's basically a massive part of the Bayern View family. But anyway, let's get into this. So, Neuer in goal, of course. Neuer was amazing last game. I actually feel like he did shush some of the haters. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like Neuer has been, prime Neuer of the last years or so. But he did show that he still has quality there in that last game, especially when we were literally under siege because we weren't there to defend. Lima right back. Maybe we go Sancho Boy. Obviously, we want Kimmich there, but he's just not going to play there. So yeah, Lima probably right back. To be fair, maybe Bowie gets it. Maybe even put Stanny in, but I have a feeling he's going to put Lima in. Two centre backs. Upamecano. He's got to play. He's got to play. He has been our best centre back so far this whole season. Obviously, he's had his ups and his downs. Don't get it twisted. Hasn't been a fantastic season or anything like that, but he has been the best centre back for us, in my opinion. Eric Dyer maybe, but obviously Dyer's not going to get a run of games. Kim Min-jae was brilliant in the last game. Let's see if he can do anything in this game. Noba, please, man. I'm backing you fully now. Let's not mess up, yeah? Because otherwise I'm going to have egg on my face. Then Ito, left back, is what I would personally do. Maybe Stanisic. I would personally go with Ito. Davies isn't back, and we don't need to rush him either way. So that's what I would go with. Kimmich and Goretzka in the midfield, as per usual. Jamal in front of them. People might ask, Pavlovic. I feel like Goretzka deserves to start this game, and I feel like it's going to be very tough in this game. It's going to be very boisterous. And you're going to need a strong character in there. Now, I'm not saying Pavlovic isn't, but he's still obviously a young cat, isn't he? So, yeah, there's that. Olise, if Olise plays, he has to play here. I don't want to see him anywhere else but there. And then just put whatever fraud, Leroy Sané, Coman. But you can shove Max Erbel on the left wing if needs be. And either way, whoever goes there, they ain't going to do very well. And then obviously Kane up top. So, yeah, that's my lineup. And we'll go to Zia's in just a second. Score prediction wise, though, for me personally, I'm going with a 4-1. I think Bayern will win 4-1. That's personally what I'm going with. But yeah, without further ado, let's crack on and get into what Zia is thinking, because again, we are on both channels, of course. So yeah, Zia, first things first, before we go over to your thingy, what did you think of my squad? Would you change anything? Obviously, we're getting to yours in a sec, but
Yeah. But before I do say anything, is that 4-1 an aggregate or 4-1 the game?
no, 4-1 in the game, so it'll be what,
So 6-2 aggregate, 6-2, 6-2, 6-2.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Anyway, here's the thing. I know you're going based on what you think company will do. But if it was up to me, obviously we both agree. But for those who don't understand, Liam's doing this based on what he thinks company will do.
Yes.
Right? That's something you have to understand. But in reality, neither of us would play Lima right back. Neither of us. We'd play Kimmich right back. So that's one thing I have to say from the get-go. I personally wouldn't play Kim still. I know he played good last game, but he has a lot to prove. You know what I mean? He really does. So I'd go Opa, because I think Opa in the last 2 games has earned his spot. I would go Ito left center back. I think we need to give that a shot. I really do. And see what he's made of there. Because he has that presence to do so. And then I would go for Stanisic as left back. I think we could benefit with Stanisic left back while there's no Davies. And I want to give this back line an experiment. I really do. Because I feel like there's something within this back line if we are ever going to do anything this season. But will company do that? I doubt it. He'll more likely go with what Liam put. In midfield, you know what it is? I hear what you're saying about the Goretzka thing. And I just put Kimmich right back. So realistically, and I don't want to play Limer neither. Limer's a scrub. So what I would do is I'd put both Pavlo and Goretzka, because Palini I don't think will play. I know that we were reading something about Palini being able to be back soon, but I don't think he'll be back for this game.
What do you sorry to cut you off. What do you think of Guerrero playing in maybe in your midfield? Or would you still go with Leon?
Ooh, that's an idea. Yeah, screw up. Yeah, but if I'm putting Guerrero though, I do think Pavlo would have to rest though. So I would put Goretzka starting next to Guerrero then. And if it don't work, then you bring Pablo on or something because I feel like Guerrero. I mean, don't get it twisted. I know Pablo can defend, but Goretzka has been defending well recently, so you may as well give that a shot. You know what I mean? Um, Even though he didn't play well against Celtic the first game, but I feel like in this game at home, I feel like there's something that he can do. Um,
Yeah.
so I would, and we need to remember this is the main reason why I'm doing this. We need to start resting certain players for the Frankfurt game and the Stuttgart games,
Yeah. Yeah.
respectively. And I think Pavlovic, after the game he had against Leverkusen, you can tell he needs some rest. So let him rest a bit. You know what I mean? If I'm putting Guerrero in midfield, um, Oli's obviously on the right. I mean, you said it well. He play nowhere else but the right hand side.
Yeah.
Um, that's pretty simple. And then Musiala in the middle, of course, as well. And then it comes down to the left hand side. Oh, I hate this one. If it, usually in my previews, I usually play a different formation, but because I'm doing this with you, we'll keep this formation. You know what I mean? Don't
What
want to like
formation do you
scrap.
play?
But I've been playing. I've been saying I think ever since what Hokage said. It's about to check him out. Um, I I've been going 4-3-3, and then
Oh,
just
you
play
like
like
can go 4-3-3. Okay, interesting.
yeah. But for this sake, we'll go with this one, and I'll just put. To be honest, just put Coman for this. Just put Coman. And then Kane striker. I think Kane will play, even though he apparently there's speculations on the injury he had in that game against Leverkusen. But I think he should play. If he was playing with a hurt ankle, he can play with a hurt head. Put it that way. You know what I mean? Um, it's just is what it is. So yeah, that's my lineup,
What
man.
what what about Muller playing instead of Jamal? I know Jamal's just signed a brand new deal or anything, but what do you think of Thomas Muller maybe coming in? Because he's not going to play
Off
on
the
the left, he
bench.
ain't going to play on the right. What like obviously the likelihood is he's not going to do it, but what about like pushing Jamal onto the left and having Muller in Cam?
Jamal Cam.
No, Muller Cam, Jamal left.
Oh, sorry, Muller Cam Musiala left. You mean? Sorry, man, bro. You know I'm tired, bro. That's fine. You know what? To be fair, it is good for rotation as well. Um, and I am really sick of these wingers playing. So, by the way, I'm thinking of a scoreline as you keep on asking me. So, but um, just because I feel like Musiala will still play in the middle, just put Coman left, whatever. And if he doesn't, then bring Muller on and let Musiala play on the thingy. You know what? This is my prediction, Liam. I sent it to you.
Okay.
But yeah, um,
So yeah, people, let me know what you think of Zia's team, and also let me know what you think of my team. It's obviously on the screen now, and yeah, big up to everybody, as per usual. Every single time you guys are the G's, and it's going to be an interesting game, man. It's going to be a really, really interesting game. So for me personally, again, I am going with a 4-1 on the night, and Zia is going with a 5-2, as you can see at the bottom of the screen now. So, yeah, Zia's thinking 5-2. Let's just swap this just for a second so you can see, Zia's next to his score and next to my score. Is yours on aggregate or not?
no, game. So that would
So you
mean,
think it's going to be a 5-2 tomorrow? Damn, that's going to be a good game, man.
bro. I think we concede 2 goals, but I think we killed them because I think their defense is not that. They don't convince me. Their defense don't convince me, and I feel like it's gonna be one of them games that we're just chilling, but then we're also gonna panic midway through. Um, Somewhere along the line, like, you know what's gonna remind me of? It's gonna remind me of the Zagreb game.
Yeah.
Like the whole flow of the game's gonna remind me of that.
So yeah, people, there we go. Um, go for your outro, my bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, there you go. So I'm saying 5-2. He's saying 4-1. So I'm saying what is that? That's 7-3
Three,
for my end and aggregate. And he's saying um actually let's put it out
seven.
before the outro. Let me just put it. So the aggregate for me is this. Yeah. This is my aggregate right here. This is my aggregate. Yeah. And then this is Liam's aggregate. Liam's aggregate. What did you say? 4-1. So 6-2.
4-1.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Why did I put 2? 6-2. I. This is Liam's right there. So, anyway, now ended. And let me know what your thoughts are and predictions are also in the comment section down below. And I want you all to slap the likes, of course. Come on now. Subscribe and press the alarm bell for future content notifications. But guys, don't do this just on my channel. Do this on the Bayern View as well. Come on now. This is a dual pre-recorded preview. I think it's the first time we've actually not first time we've done it on my channel, but it's first time we're doing it on both channels. So listen, do us a favor, you get me. Also, I want y'all to go check our socials, and hopefully you guys are well and satisfied wherever you may be, inshallah, bidnillah al-azim. Now I'm gonna bounce. Take care, and yeah, see y'all later. Now I don't have an outro, so I'll just leave it as it is. Take care and see you later.
Peace.